Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mona and you're watching my YouTube channel Mona's Beauty Reviews. So today I'm back with another perfume video. Not exactly a perfume video but a body mist video from my favorite brand Nykaa Wanderlust. So you guys have given me a lot of love on my previous two review videos regarding the Nykaa Wanderlust body mist, and Nykaa has been launching a lot of new variants in this line, and I do buy all of their ranges, all of their variants, because I love Nykaa Wanderlust products and they are generally very good quality, affordable products and perform well. So today I have 5 new variants of body mist and one EDP. So this is also available in the body mist form because it's a new variant I've included in this video. So these all were launched in 2025 winters, and these two, that is the Sugar Plum Cherry and Midnight in New York, these two variants are launched this year around March. So these are extremely, completely new variants. So let's get started. First variant today I'm going to talk about is this one called as Sugar Plum Cherry. This is what the packaging, it's depicting plum, cherry, very pretty, girly, sweet kind of a packaging. Okay, so this one has notes of smoked cherry and tonka. When you will smell it directly from the bottle, you will get a lot of plum in it, a lot of plum and berry notes coming from it, and it smells sweet. Now when you will apply this or spray it, yeah, a lot of berry and plum in it, no doubt about it. And I'm not getting the smokiness out of this because it is mentioned it has smoked cherry. It's more dominated with plum notes and definitely towards the refreshing side and sweet. This is something that is very new to me. This one has notes of the berries. If you have tried the Moon Kiss Drama from Plum or Dark Kiss from Bath and Body Works, this belongs to the same line. This is not similar to that, but because of the berry notes, you can actually relate to this fragrance. It's a pretty fragrance, mild fragrance, not very soft. When you smell it directly from the bottle, you will feel very strong, but when you actually apply this, it's very mild, it's very refreshing kind of fragrance. But I think it's more compatible for the winter days. This is not a summer fragrance. Right now summer is going on, and I feel that yeah, it's more of a appropriate for the colder days compared to the summer days. But it's a nice fragrance, I liked it. Nice it is. Like, if you like this kind of notes, you can definitely go ahead and try this. Definitely a young girl, or you can say a girly feminine vibe coming out from this. Next new variant launched this year, that is Midnight in New York. I'm very excited about this one because the packaging, it's looking night kind of a variant, and something which is going to be very beautiful. Let's try this one out. I have already wear this before, but sharing my experience. So this has notes of freesia and orchid, and it's an intense fragrance which is mentioned on the packaging. Yes, it is definitely a deep intense fragrance, perfect for the night. This is not a day wear fragrance, only applicable after sunset. Definitely a very intense fragrance, deep fragrance, a matured fragrance, yet it smells refreshing when you apply it. Initially it feels refreshing, but on the dry down, it's very matured, it's deep, it's intense. Now this one has a touch of sexiness to it. This is perfect for the dinners, the late night parties, or if you're meeting someone special, you can definitely wear this. Very, very beautiful, and I think the name is doing the justice. Midnight in New York. Yes, this is definitely a midnight or late night kind of a perfume. This is not a very young or vibrant kind of a fragrance. It's more of a matured, intense fragrance, and this can be used throughout the year and definitely after sunset. So this, here it goes, Midnight in the New York. Forbidden Garden. So this is the packaging, definitely depicting greenery, garden. And this fragrance was launched in the last part of 2025. As far as I remember, it was launched in the November December time, and I bought it during that time as well. uh, this is a complete floral fragrance. This has notes of jasmine and magnolia and typical floral fragrance. Regarding this one, I have mixed thoughts. uh, I'm not a person who is very much fond of jasmine notes. If you like jasmine, it's dominated with jasmine notes. What I feel about this fragrance is not that it is not a unique fragrance. I have seen a lot of perfume available in the cheaper zones in the market, in the Indian market, which has jasmine notes. It kind of smells like that. I was expecting a new kind of fragrance, but it is very similar to a lot of jasmine based fragrance which are available in the Indian market. So I am not very much fond of this particular variant because of the fact that I am not very much fond of jasmine notes. And if you like jasmine, you can use it. This is purely jasmine variant, not something which is mixed up with a lot of florals. No, dominated with jasmine. And this is also a kind of refreshing fragrance. You can start your day with this, and you can use this throughout the year. So this is Forbidden Garden. Sparkling stars. I really like the packaging when I bought it back last year in the December season. This is a very beautiful packaging, I must say. And Nykaa is doing the packaging game really well. The name goes very well with the packaging. You can see it's like starry. Now this one has a lot of vanilla in it. It is very cozy. It has notes of vibrant amber and sweet pear, vanilla, fruity floral notes, cozy, warm, perfect for the winter season. All these fragrances, when you apply, like when you directly hit it on your skin, in the beginning it does smell fresh, refreshing, all of these variants. But when you dry down after like 30 seconds or so, you get the actual notes. This also has pear in it. Because of the pear, it has similar notes, like a tinge of berry, similar to this one. This also has berry notes, but it is not overpowering with berry. It has other notes as well, like vanilla and amber. This is a very cozy fragrance. This is a kind of a fragrance that you can also wear in your home or indoors. Sometimes we are just in the house and just we want to uplift our mood, and for that sometimes we wear perfume. So that kind of a fragrance, you can just simply wear it whenever you feel like. You don't have to go out specially to wear this. And this is a winter fragrance, and that is why it was launched during the winter season, more appropriate for the colder days. And cozy, light, very light fragrance. If you want a lot of projection, you need to apply this a lot. And something I like, not a you don't have to think a lot before applying this, just a feel good kind of a fragrance. So here goes Sparkling Stars. And today I have is Summer in Amalfi. So this I have in the EDP form. You will get this in the body mist form as well. Let me review this. I have already used this for about 2-3 times. Now this is a complete different fragrance. This is again a little matured fragrance, a little heavy fragrance. The notes are heavier. This has notes of citrus, mandarin and basil. Yeah, definitely it does have citrusy notes, and this is a very unique kind of fragrance, something I actually liked. I like unique fragrances because I have so many fragrances. I keep looking for unique notes. This one is very different, matured, again deep, but very different from this one. This is also deep, this is also deep, but these two are completely different. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of notes of basil, fruits and lemon, of course. And this can be used as a unisex fragrance as well. This is a very good fragrance. This is a kind of a classy fragrance, and you'll get a lot of compliments when you wear Summer in Amalfi. This actually smells high-end. Though the name suggests summer in Amalfi or summery fragrance, but I think you can use it throughout the year. So here goes Summer in Amalfi. So here are all my thoughts about this new variants launched by Nykaa. I hope you like my work. If you like my work, please subscribe to my channel. I will be reviewing a lot of makeup items and this kind of like perfumes, body mist, any makeup related stuff. If you want to see my work, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you like this video. See you soon in another video. Take care of yourself. Bye.